Flooding me out, now I'm finally free. I create new drip cause I'm way too unique. They come to me cause I'm rocking that.
What's going on, everybody? Southern Juju. We are back with another video this week. A little bit different for you guys. We're throwing starting fluid in intakes this week. We are working on a different kind of car this week. Not gonna be working on an 80 Woods truck this week. I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. It's just gonna work. Yeah. As you can see, it's running a comp cam system in it. Yeah. So as you can see, it's running a comp cam system. It's very low B cam. This car is this is James's car. You may have seen him. I don't think you've seen him on the channel. First time. He's whipping the Ford Explorer. So this is his Ford Focus. It's loud. But what we're gonna be doing this week, this video is hopefully a series of videos. And we're gonna be trying to convert this thing to a rally car, and on a budget, rally car on a budget. So a lot of things that probably gonna change with the car. I'm not sure the whole process of what the car is gonna entail, but yeah. So that's gonna be it, and we're gonna get started. Yeah, it runs pretty good for what it is. It's a whole lot quieter back here. Is brake issues. And of course, we're gonna snatch all this stuff out and see what we're looking at and see what we can deal with here, and pretty much see what's going on, because before this thing can be converted into a rally car or whatever it's gonna be, we've got to get it moving and driving. So we're gonna take a look at that. Once everything's out, we're on the ground looking at it. Get you guys here in a second. So this car is, how many miles is it on? It's two.
We got 270,500 on it.
Okay, so 270 rough miles. Rough miles, and pretty much. Don't even work either. So how did you end up getting this car? Like, how?
I was just given the car.
Given the car, so pretty much it's free.
Yeah, pretty much free car.
Free budget build Focus, and it's
the only money I've really put into it was the $500 tire, and she ain't really been driven since last year. Honestly.
So a year ago, and we drove it.
Yeah.
When I was with him when he got the car, we took it down the street, and it was sketch. But it's a 2001 ZX3. You got weight reduction, and then you've got some air conditioning right here.
See if I got headlights.
Yeah, we'll check
that gives it character. That's 5 extra horsepower.
That's weight reduction. That's Memphis edition.
See if I got headlights.
Check headlights real quick.
Okay.
You've got parking lights. Yeah, there you go. Headlights work. All lights come on. All of them. Blinkers work. Yup. Check tail lights. I know the brake lights was working. Right blinker's working. Left blinker's working.
Let me see about breakers.
Both brake lights are working. Try, which I wouldn't put it in gear right now. You don't have a wheel. We'll check reverse lights here after a while. But
I mean, theoretically.
Yeah, reverse lights work. Awesome. So all the lights do work on the car. It's not a bad car. Essentially the goal with this car is to make it just kind of a fun little build, fun little weekend build kind of thing going on, you know. And it was something that's not a lot of money really in theory has to go into it, because a lot of the stuff is
very small. Yeah,
small, because they make a lot of these cars. We've seen like 3 of these in not necessarily the ZX3s, but we've seen a couple of Focus hatchbacks in the yard. And if this video gets, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get 1,000 likes, but I would say if this video gets 1,000 likes, we will be doing a 5-speed swap in the car.
Let's swap this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna put a Coyote with a 10-speed, like in the back behind the seat right there. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, like, so essentially this is what's happening right now with the car. And it's had braking issues pretty much.
I've had braking issues since I got this car.
Yeah.
I mean, it started in the front and then it just worked its way to the rear. I'm thinking about just kind of just plugging this line because this is, I need the master cylinder to start working really.
Yeah.
That's the main issue. I mean, I tried to put pads on her and for some reason I keep doing it wrong or something because they're supposed to sit in these grooves and it's just not sitting there. So
essentially, and in theory, we've done this before, but we had a, you know, as most Fords, you can take the drums off and still run your wheels. Well, the Ford Focus,
that's the studs.
The studs are on the drum, so we at least have to get the drum on to take this thing down the road to see what's going on with it. I do need to grab my OBD2 scanner and plug it in and see what the.
Got mine in the car.
That's even better. We can run that and check everything out. We just got to get the drum back on. And
I was thinking about just taking a hammer and beating the hell out of it till it goes on there.
This thing's, yeah, I mean, it's really just, like I said, it's a weekend kind of project going on.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. Nothing really crazy, but it's essentially what in theory, what we'd like to do to it versus what actually happens to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing might have off-road tires on it with a, you know, a 350 Chevrolet, and I don't know.
Cut it off, see if you come back home.
That's the real question. She's dead. She's dead, boys. She's dead as okay. The Ford Focus.
Well, yeah, she's dead. That's okay. You know, I've got my Explorer right here, ready to boost it off whenever.
I know a lot of the rally guys, if you're watching this, like, just to build a rally car, another first thing I'm gonna say, it's automatic, you know. But I mean, the car was free, you know, and a fella can't be too picky when the car is free, am I right? So, you know, and it does move, you know, it needs a little work, it needs a little love, needs a little work, but a fella can't be too picky when the car is free, especially, you know, front wheel drive is a 2-liter 4-cylinder front wheel drive. It's a nice car though. It's like a really nice car. Like I said, it's just something that we've been kind of just messing with, and I keep hitting my head on this goddamn essentially that's what this car is. It's beater stats. We've got animals, we've got cushioned seats out here. We're living a life of luxury. Who needs a shop?
Oh shit, I just... Okay.
Oh, what happened?
I don't need one stud. Oh, the whole bearing come out.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, so much for having a pulley puller, huh?
Look, whole bearing.
Dang.
Whole bearing just...
Look at that. That's,
Still gonna rotate?
Get a close-up of that.
Rotate. Oh,
Looking like
yeah, we ain't getting this on the road today. There goes all my...
Oh.
There. She might actually... She got a few teeth still in her. Actually still got a good bit in there. Let's try this again. Just comes out every time. Well, I was just trying to get her to turn. So I'm going to try and move it backwards and forwards. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to go any further.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I
probably might go that way and back it up so that way we got sunshine more to work on.
Well,
because it's kind of dark on this side.
Yeah. Like I said, this is just like something that we're just messing around with. I figured it's content, right? So just put it out, and
yeah.
Of course, none of this stuff was expected. We weren't expecting it just to shatter into a million pieces, and obviously kind of. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just definitely don't do what we're doing.
Yeah, don't.
I mean, unless you have to limp it home. And in that case,
in that case, walk.
in that case, just go stupid slow, if anything. If anything at all.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I said, this Ford Focus is it's a weekend fun time car that's just kind of just here, you know, and we're gonna have some fun with it, and figured why not put it on the channel, you know.
Well, I asked Mr. Ben to come make a nice old video.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, he's never been on the channel before. We just hit 100 subscribers.
When I start meeting new people.
Yeah. I want to do some more stuff other than just work on like 2 trucks or whatever. I want to put some more content up for you guys, and I didn't have a content idea to do. So I just was like, you know, do it, and he offered to let me record, and we can do something with his car because it was here, you know, and so we decided to, hey, let's make something out of it. So let's see.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen at this point?
Better's did, ain't it? Yeah. Sad noises. Sad noises ensue.
Very sad noises.
But it's a sharp car. Like I said, I think it'll be fun taking on the gravel road. Obviously, we've got AutoZone / O'Reilly's cold air intake going on here. We don't mess with AutoZone. O'Reilly's for the win. Not gonna lie.
I need to get my stick.
Oh, we need a stick. No hate to people who work at AutoZone, but they're just mean. As you can see, this is the NASCAR 4.0 liter single overhead cam V8 supercharged. It's got a comp cam in it. It's a single overhead cam, so it's got a comp cam kit in it. It's got 4-way exhaust, these highly custom titanium wheels here. Roush Yates used to race these at NASCAR in the early 2000s. Big aluminum radiator. As you can see, the Pro Charger system over there. Some people call it an alternator. We're gonna call it a Pro Charger. And we're finna hook up the lightning cables over here to the unfocused. The unfocused.
Yeah, unfocused. Give her a little squirt.
Yeah, and I don't recommend doing this, but we're doing it, and you know, we're having fun. So yeah. See, once she runs, she doesn't sound bad. It's just, I think it's, you know, it hadn't run in a while.
I believe the alternator's going out eventually. No matter.
Our next trip, which I can't record because I feel like my stuff's, I'm either gonna get robbed or my stuff's gonna get stolen. So I wouldn't even think to take my stuff with me. But if next time we go to the parts place, like LKQ or whatever, the pull apart place, we need to find, look on that one with the 5-speed and see if they've got the cap for the fuse panel. As you can see, this thing's pushing a comp cam system, Flowmaster exhaust. Yeah. She's chopping. I sense a tune. I sense a very fine tune, which it's probably running off some not very good stuff in the tank. Maybe, I don't remember what we put in this thing, but it's not too happy right now. Oh. Does it stop? Okay, so he e-brake stoppage, not very stopping too much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel. Look at the This is scuffed, dude. Look at the wheel. I'm scuffed. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's scuffed. Oh, dude, no, bro. What the frick is this? Dude, this is stuff. Oh my gosh, bro. Jesus Christ, this is scuffed. What have we gotten ourselves into? Look at this. Ford Focus RS, everybody. It's like a freaking quadra. Hey, hey. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's $2 we saved. Woo! Budget deal. Your windshield wipers on in the back. Oh my gosh. What have I gotten myself into? This, dude.
That's point toward the yard with the seat.
So it moves.
Oh my god.
The wheel is, we've turned this thing into a quadra steer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Straight. Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
So we've got this. We've got this. But yeah, this is a Ford Focus, 2001 Ford Focus.
It needs some work.
Needs work's an understatement. But it's not anything to be taken. We're not taking this. I mean, literally, it's just to have fun, and it's something that's just here. It's here, and it makes spark and things happen, and it does move under its own power. So we're going to take that as a win. And next video, we should be working on this. And I don't know. I think if all goes well, and the stuff is in here, depending on how, I don't know if we're going to split up into two other parts where, because I think the interior is going to be a whole part by itself. Yeah. I think that's going to be like a whole.
Yeah, we're going to have to completely clean it out.
Obviously, I'm not going to show the interior because it's got some, but when we clean it out, I'll be able to show it more in the carpet. That's coming out. We're going to leave the seats in it because obviously we don't have Sparkos sitting around and Motec system exhaust to be throwing and stuff, but seats are going to stay in, the back seats are coming out, everything weight reduction, okay, and then we're going to see what we need to work on, take it up and down the road a couple times. This is the Focus, the unfocused. What's the name for this car? We've got to name it. The unfocused.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
The unfocused. The unfocused. The unfocused. This is the unfocused. And because it's obviously with this wheel setup we got running now, it's really unfocused with one lug on the back. So, but yeah, if you guys think of something that could be done to this car, just in theory, not saying we are able to do it or going to do it, but if you see or think of something that you guys would like to see, comment down below and let us know, and we'll take them into consideration if we get some comments. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna kick back for a little bit longer before I go back to the house and cry myself to sleep. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, catch you later. Peace.
Ordinary, I'm a new type of breed. I body my fits on all of my feet. I chip way too hard like I'm fresh out the sea.